Hello everybody and welcome back to Eternal Darkness. Now let's continue examining the mansion. And Alex is going slightly crazy. That's to be expected, I suppose. Let's see, so we know we got to examine the bookcase. Speaking of books, just have a flying book, don't worry about that. Alex discovers a pulp novel written by one Dr. Edward Lindsay amongst the books on the shelf. This is where the Tome of Eternal Darkness indicated that something of value was hidden behind this book. Shall Alex look behind the book? Yeah. With the book removed, a secret cache is revealed. Inside is the heart of Mantarok, encased in glass to protect the world from its corrosive energies. Yep, I'll claim it. So that's pretty cool. We got Mantarok's heart now. Let's see. Mantarok's heart pulses with unholy life. Although the corpse god itself festers elsewhere, its powers reside within this artifact. We have the power of Mantarok! Oh, one thing I should mention is I do apologise, but I'm hoping my voice doesn't go. But it's not too good at the moment. I'm hoping I don't just cough all over the place while I'm recording, because that wouldn't be very pleasant. Let's see, so we got a red barrier. I'll try and remind myself of the quick spells now. Ah, there we go, it's right. And it's red, so blue should do the trick. Boom, there we go. And we got ourselves a little page. As the magical window fades away, the piece of parchment that the maiden was holding is left behind, floating in midair. It appears to be a chapter page. Yep. Alex found the chapter page entitled Heresy.
I am not your food today. I am your master. Your task is to guard the artifact before you. Let no one touch it.
Nice, so we got another... What are you looking up at, Alex? Nothing. So we got a massive demon as well, which we're bound to come in contact with. But first, let's look at the chapter page.
In Europe, during the time of the Inquisition, paranoia and corruption ran deep. With the fear of devilry running rampant, the ancients' corruption extended far beyond mortal knowledge, corrupting all that could be corrupted. My researches uncovered an interesting incident. A Franciscan monk named Paul Luther was traveling through the region of Amiens during the witch hunts of the Inquisition. Now, under martial law, the Inquisition prevented anyone from leaving the town and its nearby cathedral, for everyone was suspect.
Welcome to Oubliette Cathedral, Brother Luther. I'm glad that our sacred order can bestow hospitality on our Franciscan brethren.
I shall not impose, Excellency. I merely request lodging and a viewing of the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude.
Many have traveled far and even risked their lives for a glimpse of the hallowed relic's true splendor. Of course, it would be wise to keep quiet during your stay. The Inquisition is here for a reason, brother. We seek to purge the deviancy from this town.
I am sure that will not be a problem. Amiens appears to be a peaceful hamlet.
It appears to be. But deviancy is secreted in the most deceptive places, which I believe is the case with Amiens.
Then I wish you luck in your search.
The Inquisition does not need luck, Brother Luther. Faith and purity are our guides.
Because he's not evil much. Right, let's have a look, see. Where shall we go? Might as well follow the red carpet. We're a bit of a celebrity after all. So we appear to be a monk. A monk who has lost his battle with his hair.
For the love of God! God! Help! Come quickly!
A murder! A murder most foul! What heresy is this?
I found him lying here, dead. I called the guards.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of devilry. As for this man, make sure he doesn't leave the cathedral. We will question him later.
But...
Hold your tongue, Franciscan, or it might bring my wrath upon thee. Who is to say that you did not commit this murder? If you trust in the Almighty, and you are indeed innocent, then you will have nothing to fear.
So that was here for like 2 minutes. And there's a murder straight away. A somber portrait of a monk stares icily from the wall. Something about those grim staring eyes sparks doubt and suspicion in Paul. Is this the face of a holy man? I doubt it very much. The painting captures Paul's attention. A small emerald disguised as a part of the painting glints in the candlelight, as though it has some value behind a precious gem. Should Paul try to retrieve this emerald? Yes, let's steal it.
Are you here to pass sentence on me?
No, I'm here to free you. You are in incredible danger. This cathedral used to be a place of peace. Now many strange things happen here. I don't want you to end up like the others.
What do you mean?
The body you found was Brother Andrew, and he was killed to protect a secret. We can't talk about it here. Find me in the bell tower later, and I shall aid thee further.
Why are you releasing me?
I don't want to see another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren. I have seen Brother Andrew make numerous entries into his journal. This may contain the answers to the cathedral's dark secrets.
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Then be it on your own head, Luther. Find Brother Andrew's journals if you can. He spent time in the old tower investigating. I believe I can find the key to the old tower in one of my stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you. Be swift. We can't evade them forever.
So we've got a bell tower and an old tower. Interesting. Don't look at me, Luther. Usual suspects. Kareem. But no Lindsay. Yes, examine. Fred and Whop is really... Oh, we know this. Doesn't ever change. Flashbacks and then door opening. Okay, which way do I go? Possibly up here? So dark. So Luther, have you actually got any... No, you've just got a meditation rod, okay. But I haven't got a weapon. I just had a look at this. I'm not going to throw the emerald at him. Okay, nothing around here. Just keep going up, I suppose. Big punch. Yeah, look at those punches. Go, Luther. Paul is nervous about ringing the bell, fearing his own capture. It is the custodian's task to ring the bell at appropriate times. Perhaps he will be by later. Yeah, ring the bell, why not? What harm could it do?
Ah, Brother Luther, not a moment too soon. As you have noticed, dread things inhabit this place. Shambling corpses, and worse.
There is darkness at work here, in the midst of the Inquisition.
I suspect it is worse than that, but I have no proof. Brother Andrew knew this also, and paid the price for it.
Why are you telling me this?
Perhaps you can finish off what Andrew started. Take this key. It unlocks the old tower. It has been sealed off since the Inquisition arrived.
I intend to uncover the truth behind this.
If you manage to uncover the source of darkness, return here, and I will do everything I can to help. Till then, brother, may your faith protect you.
What is the old guy gonna do? Let's be honest. And Luther's just looking at the bell there. He's just got two oldish balding men. You're gonna put a stop to all this evil. I love it. See you later, Corpsey. So where is the bell tower? Yep, go down. Guessing it's back this way then. But surely you wouldn't want to go this way after you've just been caught for a murder. But no matter. Anything useful on the altar? Altar is bereft of holy adornment. No crucifix, no Bible, no sacrament of any kind. Paul is disturbed by the sight. What faith does the order practice? I'm going to go with none. Playing the organ is a daunting challenge for someone like Paul, who has no musical talent. Paul could probably play the organ if there was some music to play. Okay, no doubt we've got to do that later then. Let's see what else is around here. The cathedral's tabernacle is fashioned from aged varnished mahogany. Its doors are closed and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening them manually. Okay. Paul is very tired there, look. That's why you shouldn't wear such a heavy outfit. Stroke uniform. Oh no, can't go there. About this side. Yes, there we go. This way. Door. Oh, what do we got here? Relinquaries? Desk bears a leather-bound book. Book of Relinquaries. Okay. Crossbow bolts. Interesting. Don't usually find them in a church. Let's check it. This is the forgery of reliquaries dating back to the late 13th century, exquisitely illuminated and bound with hard leather. It reads, doubtless, many obscure orders requiring more income than could be garnered from the TIF resorted to forging ancient relics to bring people from outside their religion to their diocese, I guess, and thus becomes more lucrative. While it could be said that a false hope is still hope, relics such as Cuthbert's jawbone, the Hand of Jude, and the infamous firebone flute of Connaught, while being forgeries, deceive the righteous unjustly. Their existence as true relics is the utmost heresy. Okay, just a couple of words there which I have no idea how to pronounce or even know what they mean. But we know of the Hand of Jude. That was mentioned earlier. Oh, crossbow bolts again? Yep. So we've got a door there. The bellows mechanism supplies the organ upstairs with air. It requires an expert hand and attention to keep him working order. Oh, give me the mace. That'll do. Near the organ, a steel mace is mounted on the back wall by means of a display armature. Yeah, let's take it. It's better than nothing. I am Brother Luther of the Sacred Mace. Oh, I didn't see the trapper. It blended in so well. Okay, so just purple, I guess then. Hi guys. Bye guys. You two fight amongst yourselves. Right, so is that a trapper? Oh no. Right, might as well read it. Excuse me, while the trapper's there. A wine cask used for maturing wine. The wine inside this one must be very strong, for it seeps through the cask, filling the air with a heady aroma. Oh, it's right there. Just knocking on the wine cask to tire. No! Don't follow me. Might as well knock them all. I don't know where it's gone. Oh, there you go. Knock on this cast results in a hollow thud. It is empty. But why when all the others are full of maturing wine? Should Paul turn the barrel spigot? Yes. Secret door. Slowly walk. Oh, come on, look, you can't even see it. Stupid wine. Purple. Oh no, nearly went for red. Blue. Next one should be purple. No, it's red. Come on then, next one. Come on. There we go, thank you. Taking its sweet time. Do you know what? I'll kill you. Paul needs some mace action. Oh, he can't hit that. Don't worry about it. Just leave that arm. You took one away in his head, so... So yeah, I was just guessing there was no more trappers. Okay, that looks like a sapphire. Attack, Paul! Well, no, don't attack Paul, just get Paul to attack. Yeah, there we go. A monk who's probably never thrown a punch in his life before has just taken down a three-headed demon of sorts. Bang! Take that! This pedestal has 3 small indentations adorning its top, arranged in a circular formation. Each socket appears to be waiting for something. I'm guessing it's for the gems. All about the same size. Oh. Return. There we go. So we need a ruby then. Hidden in the alcoves of this mausoleum lie the remains of departed monks. Some have turned to dust, others have grotesquely withered, leaving husks of bone and leathery skin. Mmm, tasty. Right, so I guess I can't go through either of these. Nope. So we need to find a ruby. Yep, done that one. All the same, okay. Anything on here? Detail. There is a massive granite vault carved with hideous bas-reliefs. Scratch marks running along the floor make it appear that the crypt has been moved many times. Okay, so probably just gonna insert all of the, I was gonna say diamonds, the gems, and that'll move. I thought it'd be for the doors in the back, but apparently not. So we need to find a ruby. Oh, not that way. Which is probably in the old tower, which we got the key for. Just need to find out where it is. Oh no, Paul's tired. Alright, you relax, Paul.
This can't be happening!
What happened? All that happened when you were tired? I didn't see any crazy goings on. Oh well. Old tower key. First. Right, quick spell, what was it? Down, okay. Might as well do a bit for my sanity as well. Howdy. Oh. I was just going to say quick save him. Chant the mace. Right, now let's beat this guy to a pulp. Ow. Just punched me. And I missed him. Stop missing him, Paul. How did you hit the bench behind you? There we go, nice. It's a big old sanity drop though. One more. There we go. What we got here? A scroll of aged paper sits on a dusty altar top. It seems to have been discarded. Well, I'll take it then. Shield spell. There we go. Chaturga, Banker Rock, and Santac. I guess I'll use it then. Why not? Does this place look familiar to any of you, by the way? From previous chapters? Is this the casket in readiness for Brother Andrew's body? Perhaps Augustine is blessing it, or perhaps it has a more sinister purpose. It's almost as if the death was expected or arranged. Or perhaps someone else's body was there in a previous chapter page. Dealt with. A sheet of music lies upon the bookshelf. One wonders what it sounds like. I don't know, but Link might be able to help you out with that. Alright, let's see. What else have we got? Lying on the abandoned easel is a sheet of tattered paper covered with scrawls of ink. Diary page. Let's give it a read. Page 2. I suppose it's understandable that they will not show me the hand of Jude on such a little notice, but I must confess that the preparations they make are most unusual. No acts of consecration, no daily prayer or worship are demonstrated by this strange order. One wonders if they are holy at all, let alone being under the auspices of the Grand Inquisition. Perhaps it is my naivety of our faith. There are many practices associated with it, and they differ greatly from region to region. Perhaps Amiens is merely more eccentric than others. Or they're all evil. Anything else around it to take? No, it doesn't look like it. A broadening array of books and tomes sorted neatly into a set of shelves. Mostly books of a religious nature, awaiting scholars such as Paul to peruse their contents. Same there. And same there. Okay, looks like we can't do anything with it. Okay. What about... Does that noise sound familiar? Look who it is. Poor Anthony. Not looking so good anymore. Oh, he's wasted all of our shield. Oh, he's still not dead yet. Quick move. There we go. How about now? Is he down? Looks like it. So we had the ruby in poor Anthony's eyes. He hasn't got his sword anymore though, luckily, otherwise poor Luther... Oh, he's disappeared. Alright, probably best if I... Spell list, shield, assign... to... Y. Be worth keeping that shield up because it doesn't disappear until you get hit, so no reason not to have it. Okay, so we got a sheet of music and we have an organ, as long as I don't miss it. There we go. No, that's a diary page, that's not going to help us. ABYXBYA. BYXBYA. Considering Paul doesn't know how to play any musical instruments, did pretty well on that organ. Oh, I thought I spotted those. Cheeky crossbow bolts having a little sit down. So we've got another circle of power. This time with 5. Horse acquired a 5-point circle of power. Now each of the 3-point spells can be powered up by using the power rune. And the power rune is Paragon, I think. Oh, I haven't got it yet. There we go. Now, well, I'm sure we'll get it later. Be rude if it didn't give it to us. Down we go. See, I thought that was like crossbow bolts hanging on the side of that, but no, it's actually the flame from the torch. No trappers, good. Glad they didn't respawn. Inventory, and then put in the ruby. Secret passageway. Oh, it's right there. Cheeky. Well, they all seem to be pretty weak. Was that a child? A child zombie? Right, we'll chop him up as well. Brother Paul doesn't discriminate. But he does like hitting the walls though. There we go, finally. Guy's really going to town. Bang, bang. Oh, more zombies. There we go, that's probably where the Paragon is. Then his chest. Look, seen the statue? Probably not good to have a look around, is it, while I'm fighting monsters? But don't question it. Ow! Come on, his head's gonna regenerate. Oh, Leafa, you're so bad. Okay, yeah, 2 for 1. We'll take that. Right, you two, you fight yourselves. I'll miss this guy. I like the way he got his head back and he still went to go take care of the other guy. Right, 2, 3, finish this one quickly. Or not so quickly as the case may be, eh, Lufa? Come on, just knock him down. There we go. I'll examine the statue. Statuette. Fine. Let's heal up. Look how tiny his health bar is, though. I don't know, I'm doing this. I should really just power up. Quickly do it before I forget. Spell list. Shield. Assign. Oh no. New spell. Oh, what was it? Protect. No, self. Oh, what was it? Project? Nope. Spell list. Check. Banker Rock and Santak. Okay. New spell. 5 point. Chaturga. Oh, it was Protect. I read it as Project earlier. Santak. Yep, there's Paragon. I got it right. So, assign 5 point to Y. And now Only really need to recover and enchant items. So you are Narukaf and Santek. Chiturga again, doesn't matter. Double Paragon, Santek. And Narukaf. And finally, enchant item, what are you? Antibocum Magamore. Antibok, Magamore, Paragon. Here we go. So, assign 5 up. And then finally, recover, assign, down. There we go, that'll do. Let's enchant the mace. Obviously with the 5 point it's going to use more magic, but it's going to be more powerful, or last longer, depending on what you use it for. See ya. Not going to bother with you, no point. I'll just take the crossbow bolts. You guys carry on. Oh, it's locked. Quick, get him! Yes! I've got myself sarcophagus. An effigy of a monk reclining on a sacrificial altar. A deep groove bisects its chest. The monk's face looks almost exactly like the custodian's. The inscription reads, "Only when thy friend is sacrificed, when his cries fill the air, will the great doors be opened to thee." Okay, that doesn't sound suspicious at all. So we need something else. Is this door? Excuse me. What's that? Oh, it's a candle well lit to it. Oh no, it's his head. Yeah, here's a little tip from me to thee. Don't mistake candles and heads. It's a bit of a problem if you do that. Also, you might get yourself in quite a bit of trouble. Okay, so I saw some crossbow bolts. I'll take those. Anything else? Arcane documents treatment of the demonic arts. Paul don't touch them for the fear of the taint of evil. But it's fun at parties. As further proof of the heresy within Dark Cathedral, a table bears arcane documents, diagrams and sigils pertaining to demonic craft are scattered across the recently used table. Okay. Anything else? No. This shelf appears to be recessed into the wall, not quite as flush as the others in the room, almost as if it could slide inward. Hey, that's not fair. You need the things down here to open that. Oh, maybe they thought it was too inconvenient. No, stop hitting the walls. Excuse me. Just keep mashing A until we go past the walls. There we go. And this guy. Nearly wasted all my shield on you two. Just for the narrow corridors. See ya. Diary page. We came all this way for a diary page. I haven't even got the first one yet. With a shudder, my heart turned to ice. I came to the brutal realization that the entire order were heretics, and that I was in incredible jeopardy. Who knows how long they kept their dark secret, masquerading as custodians of the Hand of Jude, when in fact they guarded the damnable relic, the essence of the unholy Uliath, and used it to lure potential victims to their hideous sacrifice. felt sick, and despite my fate, I felt intense fear and hopelessness. I know that I must escape this place before they suspect my knowledge. I must warn the world and notify the real Inquisition of their presence. Knowing death is just around the corner and fearing every moment, I commit these words to paper. Augustine will find this book. I will remove certain pages and hide them so that all who may follow might discover the truth before it is too late. Behind it is too late. What the? Come on, keep chopping them up. There we go. Right, what's this? Paragon. Yes, I know. I've already done it. Tell me what to do, game. So is that it? It just came all this way for a diary page. I'm still missing something. I need to sacrifice. There's probably a knife of some sort. Excuse me. I haven't got anything else, have I? Entry, mace. I haven't even got the crossbow yet. Meditation. Sheet of music. Okay. So, that one's locked. That's obviously when we sacrifice, we'll go that way. That's not a door. That's nothing. Okay, guess go back to the church, excuse me. Because there was another door. Don't think it's here, is it? No, nothing there. So I can't actually see in that corner, it's just so dark for me at the moment. Going, keep going with Brava Lufa. Up here. Yeah, because we can't go through that. So it must be the other doorway. I wouldn't want to drink that wine if I were you though, Lufa. Because there was nothing here, was there? Just double check. No, it's just crossbow bolts. And I think it was diary page. So go up here. Back to the rain. Yeah, I think it's to the right. Don't think we've been here yet. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Detail. Yes, open it. Crossbow! Examine. Detail. The rack carries robes and cloaks for ceremonial use. As Paul draws the robes back, something tumbles from inside. Podium key. Okay. So we got ourselves a podium key. A spittoon, maybe? Right, so where's the podium? Here? No, it's just the altar. It's that there, isn't it? Is that the podium? A simple podium and lectern provides a platform for a priest giving a sermon to his congregation. There's a drawer recessed. Use the key. What do we got? Just a diary page. Yes, take the diary page. Is that it? I finally arrived at Amiens, and my pilgrimage to see the Hand of Dew draws to a close. I cannot wait to lay eyes upon the sacred relic. My journey here has been arduous, and it shall be good to relax for a while in this peaceful village. Amiens is full of good people, strong in their faith and their role in our world. If the blight of witchcraft is present in this world, then I doubt it is in Amiens. Okay. Well, that's that then, because I've been there. Do I go back and see the old guy? That's all I can think of that's left to do. Do I still need like a knife or a dagger or, I don't know, a sword? For the sarcophagus, whatever it's called. Effigy, who knows. And this is the wrong way anyway, I think. Oh no, it's the right one. Ugh. Take his head off. So, up here. Oh, there he is.
Brother Andrew suspected Augustine all along. I managed to find remnants of his journal, and it all points to Augustine's involvement with a paganistic cult operating inside the cathedral.
Aye, the cathedral's dark secret has been uncovered. I too suspected this, but was too afraid to act. Augustine himself is a heretic.
He has covered his tracks well, claiming that the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude, was stored here. He had those who came to see it murdered. The Hand of Jude never existed.
And with that realization, the trap closes, brother. My days here are numbered. I awoke to find this cruel dagger placed upon my pillow this morn. It can only mean one thing. I know too much, and they are moving to silence me. I can only hope that what little faith I have left is enough to save my soul. Please, take this thing away from me. Its very sight troubles me to no end. May your faith protect thee, Brother Luther, for that's all you have.
Sacrificial knife. Yeah, I'll take it. Looks pretty cool. Anyway, I've got a mace. That's not all I have. And look, now he's gone. Can't even ring the bell anymore. That's how upset Luther is. That was his favourite pastime. Excuse me. Okay, down we go. And we got to stab the thing, which is pretty obviously going to be what's his face? Don't even think we found out his name, did we? He was just old guy. He was a custodian, I think, maybe. That's what it said when we examined the thing. So, yeah, pretty sure we're going to stab him in the chest. Can we? Oh, we can't equip it. That's annoying. It's a cool looking knife. Oh, just normal zombies. Yeah. Not worried about them. Oh, it's a trapper. Leg it, Luther. Go, go, go. Yes. Looks like you only get affected if you're actually hit by the waves. It doesn't matter if you're underneath them. Which is good. Go away. It's like the worst guard of a door ever. Look how scrawny he is. Kind of like this guy. Just bash his face in. Well done, Luther. So he says, oh, well, he's like a holy man and stuff like that, but this is just pure evil. The monk in the effigy has been sacrificed. A dagger protrudes from a deep groove within his chest. The echoes of his scream still reverberate in Paul's ears. Because it was a guy in there. It was Oldie. Your fellow balding brother. Okay, I need to dispel that. Dispel... oh, come on. Check... was it area... Neflek and Redgamore. Neflek. Redgamore. Pargon. Dispel magic. Assign you blue to right. I might as well do the recover sanity as well. There we go. Boom! No barrier will stop me. I am Brother Luther. With a shield. What was I stuck on? No idea. Oh no, there he is. Detail. Lying in a pool of his own blood is the custodian, Paul's only ally in his fight against the darkness. His soul no doubt lingers, fused to the altar on which his life has been taken, watching over his own rapidly cooling corpse. Feeling all hope escape him, Paul's situation is suddenly 1,000 times more desperate than before. Now he is alone. Alone against the darkness!
You are a clever man, Brother Luther. Wanting answers to clarify your new position as fugitive, you seek them out, and this is what you find. Tell me, what does a man such as yourself think of when he finds a viper's nest of heresy? When he finds the very source of corruption?
I think of irony. Irony of what you, masquerading as a member of the Inquisition, stand for. And that you stand for evil.
Evil is merely a perspective which no longer concerns me, Luther. You will be executed in the most painful manner imaginable. After we have broken your frail body and mind in the name of our true Lord, Chattoya. Come, my children, feast on this morsel, and let us return to our preparations.
Aww. See, look, they're nice, really. Come on, Luther. Bash him in. Yes. That's how it's done. Shield up. Okay. So that's that. And I still can't see a thing. There must be a door somewhere. Oh, well that's a door. But I think that's the one we came in, isn't it? Did he unlock it? Yes, he did. Let's go. There's no enemies in this bit. Not that I'm complaining. This door is decorated more than most within the catacombs. Sensing an immense evil behind this door, Paul wonders if the ceremony the monk had mentioned earlier is taking place behind it. Should Paul enter and put an end to the heresy? Yes!
This is the one that seeks to do combat with me.
Your task, my liege and greater guardian, is to guard this place. Do not worry about this world. His kind yelps in terror at the sight of your mightiness. We will dispose of him ourselves.
If I am to guard this place, then I will do it as I see fit. Be gone, leave me, and I will guard the artifact as you have instructed.
Poor Luther. Just like that. One hit. Dead. Didn't even put up a fight. What about my shield? I put up a shield and it did nothing. Alex found a note from Edward. And we shall read this note next time. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again soon.